Hi everybody, it's Jackie with Blessed Daisy Budgets. We are here to stuff our bills, variable funds, sinking funds, business binder, and I kind of hinted that we had some other things that we were going to be adding to this. So we are going to go over that. Let's go ahead and get started with counting our money. We should have $1,694. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 950, 1000, 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60. So 5, 60, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, and 4. A couple of those wanted to stick to each other. Okay, this is the idea that I had. We're actually going to start with our business binder, and there's no change in here since last time. Business is going to get 50, which is going to give us 100. And internet is going to get 25. That is going to get us 50, so we have 20, 45, and 50. It's a little awkward trying to hold this down while you're trying to stuff. GoDaddy is going to get 20, which gives us 40. And I'm still waiting to fill out the trackers for these. Shopify, I am still stuffing that. I'm going to put in 20. We have 5, 6, 20, 40. I am still talking to them about what's going on with the account, so I'm still working on whether or not we're going to keep that. Subscriptions is going to get 20. And if you're new here, subscriptions is going to be for like Canva and Cricut Design and those kind of subscriptions that are more like business related. So this is going to give us 1, 2, 3 in the bank, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80. And I forgot to fill out the trackers before filming, so I'll just do that afterwards. I don't want to take up the time to do that. Tax prep is going to be 20, and that gives us 40. Okay, and then business taxes and fees, we are going to be putting 20 in that as well. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 300 in the bank, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, and we are not going to be stuffing anything into miscellaneous. Okay, so next we have our bills binder. And we have, the first one we have here is our mortgage, which is going to take $425. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 45, and 50. And utilities is going to get 150. And that gives us 300. So we have 1, 2, 50, 300. Vehicle is going to get 300, so that's 1, 2, 300. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. I'm going to be so happy when this gets paid off. And subscriptions is going to get 30. This subscriptions, these are the ones that we, like our movies and the different channels like that, Netflix, Hulu, those kinds of streaming channels. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60 in that. Groceries is going to get 150. So now we have 1, 2, 50, 300. And groceries is going to be everything that's like household related. Dining out will get 20, which is going to give us 40. Medical dental will get 25. So now we have 20, 45, 50. Pets will get 50, which gives us 100. Miscellaneous is going to get 25. That is going to give us 20, 45, 50. And then we have donations in here, which my husband takes care of the church tithing, and I was adding $10 a week into here, but I usually don't come in here to get the money when I need it. So I'm just carrying that with me. So when I need it, I have it. This is going to be something separate and different. I'm not going to stuff that anymore. I'm just going to carry it with me. This is going to be donations. We are going to be using this challenge from Lisa Grateful Me. And this we are going to be saving for the annual food drive at the school. So I am going to be putting in, I think we're going to be putting in $2 to this. And I kind of started here. At the back of it, the very end of the challenge. It doesn't matter where you start, I guess. All right, so I'm going to put that back in there and take 2. I'm not going to count it. We're just going to count it at the end. Or when we bill condense at the end of the month, then we will condense those down and we'll count it at that time. Okay, so here is where we have most of our big changes. You can see that it's kind of chunky. We're probably going to have to get a different binder for this, but we are going to be trying to work on month ahead. And here's how I'm going to do this. Okay, so property taxes, we are going to stuff $60 normal. So that is going to be 50 and 60. And you guys can hear Matthew. He's in there in his room partying like a rock star. You know, because it's 10:30 at night, so why shouldn't he? So for property taxes, we have 150, 200, 20, 30, 40. Okay, and then we are also going to be stuffing an additional $15. Now here's what I'm going to do. Not everything in here is going to have this happen, but for property taxes, in order to have 1 month, we need $240. So we are going to be stuffing an additional $15 every week. And this is going to represent 1 month, 2, 3, 4 months. So at the end of 4 months, I should have enough to fund 1 month ahead on property taxes. So we're going to be adding $15. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that out. I know they say 5, but I wrote up here that they're 15 each. This cute little challenge is from Danny over at Craft Co Budgets. Y'all, this is a freebie on her channel. It's the one that she gave out when she hit 300 subbies. I have the other one here, and then there's a third one that came with it. They are so cute. All right, so we're going to put the 15 in here. Okay, so we have 10, 25, and 30. And then when I did forget to log it down on the trackers, but when we log the trackers, the month ahead is going to be logged here on the back. All right, so house maintenance, we are putting in $80 for that. And we are going to be putting in let's see, 20, 40, 60, 75, and 80. Okay, so now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 30, 45, 55, 65, and 70. And then for the extra that we're going to be stuffing for this, it's going to be an additional $20. So I'm going to go ahead and put 20, which gives us 40. And what I'm using here is one of Danny's, one of the other challenges that she had as her freebie. We have this one listed as $20 each, so we're just going to mark out the next one. Okay, and then I'll fill out the trackers. Again, I'll fill out the trackers after we're done filming. Okay, vehicle maintenance is going to get $40. Okay, so we have 20 and 40, which now gives us 5, 6, 7, 800 in the bank, 9, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80. And the additional we will be stuffing for this one is going to be $10. Okay, so that gives us 20 in there. And this is going to be a freebie that was given out. It was a collaboration that was done with Mindy's Budgets, G&K Designs, and Hot Mess Budgets. And if you go and you get this, it's $1 each, and I just wrote a 0 behind each one so that it would represent $10 each. We're not using this half because once we are finished with this is 1, 2, 3, 4 months, and in 4 months we should have 1 month ahead funded for this. Hopefully that makes sense. And then vehicle tags is going to get 20. So we have 500 in the bank, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40. 840 total. And we are stuffing an additional $5 to go towards the month ahead in this, which is going to give us $10 total. And then this little cutie, if you remember seeing me do this in my minis, this is from Jenny over at Simply Living Saves. And it does have different numbers here, but I'm just going to do them as $5 each. So we are crossing another one out. And then insurance, this is where it stops for the month ahead. I'm doing $50 a week, and that's where the $50 took us. Once we are done stuffing and accomplishing the month ahead for these, we're going to take that $50 and we're going to roll it over into starting to fund insurance. Once we're done funding insurance, then we're going to move into the bills binder and start working on those. So insurance will get $60. So that is 50 and 60. And now we have 1,500 in the bank, 51, 10, and 20. Okay, so now we are at our challenges. And if you remember, we actually started these last month, and we had accumulated some money. I just had these as trackers, and I wanted to do something different. Since we did the Disney binder, I've been kind of a Disney fanatic. And so, not that I wasn't before, but I just kind of, I think, stirred something up in myself. But we had just a $1, $5, and a $10 challenge. Really simple trackers that I created to go with the envelopes that I purchased. And I went Disney. So I changed it to Mickey is going to be our $1 challenge, and we are going to be putting $2 in for that. So I'm going to go ahead and mark off $2. And then for the $5 challenge, and y'all, this has a back. The other ones didn't have anything on the back, but this one has this on the back. And what you could do is you could actually get these and make them into an envelope. But since I had envelopes, I did not make mine into envelopes. This one is the $5 with Goofy, and we are going to be putting 2 $5 bills in there. So I'm going to go ahead and mark off 2 $5 spots. Okay, and then for our $10 challenge, we have Minnie. Here is the back of Goofy's $5 bill. And then here is Minnie. We will be adding 2 10s to Minnie. And so I'm going to go ahead and mark that off. And I will show you the back of hers. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the money in. So our $1 challenge, we need to get in here and probably do some condensing, but we're going to be adding $2, and we will count this at the end of the month instead of counting it every time. Okay, so for the $5, we're going to be adding 2 to that. And 2 to the $10. Okay, and this does it for our cash stuffing. This should go a lot faster, and once I get used to it, you see how thick that baby is. I mean, we're going to end up with probably a different binder, but we'll have to see. I have something else to show you. So I did a second $10 challenge because I couldn't decide which one was cuter. So here's the other $10 challenge that's Mickey and Minnie. And there's the back. So yeah, I just thought I would show you what I came up with. And this is what it looks like when you download it. What? Yeah, when you download it. Guys, these are freebies. They're going to be in my Google Drive as freebies. You will get Mickey as the $1 challenge, Goofy as the $5 challenge, Minnie as the $10 challenge, and then Mickey and Minnie as another $10 challenge, and you just decide what you want to do. You see that there's just there's a line here indicating fold line, and then if it helps any lines to cut. Now you could fold this. Like I said, you could fold it, you could laminate it, and make it an envelope, you know, with the extra on it so that you could put it in your binder. Or you could just fold it, put it together and use it as a tracker. It's really up to you how you want to use it. Now, if you are, oh, I can't believe I'm going to say this. If you are not a Disney fan, I can't believe I just said that, but if you're not a Disney fan and you'd rather have something just a little bit more, I guess, money related, I went ahead and did these $1 challenge. There's 70 squares on here. I put the $1 bill behind it. You have your $5 challenge. You'll save $3.50 when you fill out all of these. You have a $10 challenge, which will save you $700, and then a $20 challenge, which will save you $1,400. Guys, this is another free download. I did not make these with a back like I did these. So this one will just be one-sided, just like I did for these. You can see I did the small dollar bill, the small $5 bill, and the small 10. I just made them bigger and that way it took up more of the background. So these, you're not getting these. I did not make a file for those, but just to show you, they didn't have anything on the back. So these won't have anything on the back unless you print it on some kind of paper and print something on the back. But guys, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoy the freebies. Thank you so much for spending some time here with me. I really appreciate you. I appreciate all of my subscribers and everyone here watching who's not yet a subscriber. I would love it if you would go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Become a member of this little family we have here. And when you do, make sure you also hit that bell notification so YouTube will let you know anytime we upload another video. If you like this video, hit that like button. Let me know that you did. If you know of anybody that might like this content, please feel free to share this video out. That would be amazing. That would help this channel grow a little bit more, and I would be so very grateful. And until next time, I hope everybody is having the most blessed day ever. Bye.